I'm Katy, the creator and host of Katy Hansell, the Impact Whisperer podcast. Up now on all the platforms. Let's time travel. September 1980. Now, I showed up on Duke University's campus in Durham, North Carolina as a freshman, and I discovered that Ted Turner and CNN had donated an entire studio of equipment to Duke so that students could run their own TV network, which we all called Cable 13. Shout out to all you Duke University graduates from the 1980s and 1990s who were involved with Cable 13. Over the years, I did a nightly news show. Junior year, I hosted a monthly deep dive investigative series called Talks with Terry, where I interviewed Duke President, former governor of North Carolina, and presidential candidate Terry Sanford about his policy choices affecting the students. I figured out little man-on-the-street techniques, such as riding the East to West campus bus with a camera crew to ask students topical questions for B-roll for the show. I even carried a 45-pound camera pack with auxiliary batteries to record a DC march against Reagan's policies in Central America around the time of the famed Iran-Contra hearings, and march in front of the North Carolina delegation, which had draped the flags of each affected Central American country over makeshift coffins to dramatize their point. Honduras, Guatemala, El Salvador, Nicaragua, etc. Lastly, anytime anyone would come to Duke to speak or perform, I would get a crew together and go interview them. For example, as an 18 and 19-year-old person, I got to interview Princess Grace of Monaco, also known as Grace Kelly, who appeared in Alfred Hitchcock's Rear Window, when she came to Duke's Page Auditorium to read poetry. I interviewed famed designer, who also just designed Team USA Winter Olympics uniforms, Ralph Lauren, when he came to speak about his fashion empire. Even G. Gordon Liddy of Watergate notoriety. Gen Z, look him up. So now you can see that launching my podcast, it's a full circle moment for me, where I am essentially recreating that novelty, that creativity, that excitement I experienced as a young person experimenting with the power of audio and video media and falling in love with it.